Mr. Eggplant presents.
Hey guys, Tyler here, and thank you for checking out this video. And I'm bringing you guys some more Mythic Plus action from Season 3 of Shadowlands Mythic Plus. And today I have another timed 15 or higher key for you guys, which is a plus 16 two-chested Halls of Atonement. And this is actually the second one that we did last week, so that means the affixes are going to be Fortified, Raging, and Explosive. So you know, when there's going to be Raging Fortified, you want to make sure and be using your Trank Shot on cooldown. Can definitely do a better job of it in this particular run. But the main reason I wanted to share this particular run for you guys was that this was the highest amount of damage I've done so far in any key, this expansion, and obviously this tier. And I don't post it to say, oh, look how much damage I did, oh, flex, or anything like that. Yeah, that's cool and all, but I wanted to share this so there are more people out there that realize that Necrolord Marksman Hunter can really work. You don't just have to be the meta slave, so to speak, and play what everybody is playing. You can find ways to make your builds work for both Fortified and for Tyrannical. Yes, I understand this is only a 16, but I really feel like this build is going to work between 15 and 20. It might fall off a little bit the higher you go up, but we are really hanging with some really great DPS from various groups around Azeroth. I actually do keys with 5 different groups now, and it's really showing that we can hang with the best and we can actually continue to get better, and that's really what, you know, my channel here is all about. So looking ahead at our group really quick, so Cult is doing the honors tanking for us. So this is with the group over from Argent Dawn with the guild 4 Horde. So thank you guys so much for inviting me and letting me come and hang out for your key, try to fish for an item that I didn't receive. Anyway, so Cult is tanking for us on his Vengeance Demon Hunter. And by the way, everybody in this group does have their 4 set now. So everybody was zooming, hitting on all cylinders, and everybody was KSM as of doing this run. So congratulations to everybody, and I cannot wait to see how far we can push our Raider IO. And then our healer is a Holy Priest. So I'm used to running with Disc. I actually think I talked about it in the video, but Mass is doing the honors, healing for us on his Holy Priest. Then Larcher was here on their Beast Mastery Hunter, and this is actually the first run I've done with another hunter in a long time. So it's really cool to see how we stack up with a really great, almost 2.8k Beast Mastery Hunter, and I think we did really well, and so did he. And then of course we have Lucky. He's been in several videos now, doing the great damage on his Windwalker Monk. And now that I think about it, he only has his 2-piece, so he's only going to get better from here, which I'm really excited to see how well he does here in the coming weeks. And then finally, to wrap up our group, is myself on my Necrolord Marksman Hunter. And then as for my build in this video, it's kind of the same. We haven't really got any new pieces of gear just yet. So my item level is 270, almost 271 thanks to using some Valor. And then my weapon is still 262, so I'm still waiting for the weapon gods to bless me with an amazing bow. Please, please, please. But we have my Covenant. Obviously, I'm a Necrolord Marksman Hunter, and I'm Soulbound with the Bonesmith. And the Conduits are just pretty much the same old, same old. I'm running with Deadly Chain and then Sharpshooters Focus. And then a new one I'm trying to work in there as I move up the key ladder is going to be Marksman's Advantage to decrease the amount of damage that bosses and enemies will do to me. My legendaries are still going to be Unity on my belt and then Unblinking Vigil on my wrist. The trinkets are going to be Solia's secret technique to allow me to kind of switch up my secondaries based on who is in the group. And then the first sigil is always nice, and that amount of versatility is only going to increase our damage and lower the amount of damage we take. And then we do have 4 set in this video, meaning that my trick shots are increase their damage by 30%. And then every time I spend 40 focus, it grants me 1 charge of trick shots. And I do have a WeakAuras in this video. It's right next to my health and my focus bar. We'll talk about that in just a few minutes. It's very important to get the most out of your hunter, so we'll chat about that, and I do have a link to that on my Discord, and I have a link to Discord in the description of this video. And then my talents are really same old, completely AOE. I'm not running Careful Aim in this video, so it's going to be Explosive Shot, then we have Streamline, Double Tap, and then Volley. And then my links to all my 9.2 Marksman Hunter guides are found down below. I have some links to other streamers if you guys would like to check those out. Friends of the channel, whether it be on YouTube or Twitch, all their stuff is found down there below as well. And also my stat line for this run and any other pertinent information will always be found down below. And then as for the key itself, like I said earlier, it's a Halls of Atonement and it's a +16. And the affixes are Fortified, Raging, Explosive, and Encrypted for the Season 3 affix. And I got really spoiled in this run. I didn't have to do too much explosive watching. The group did a nice job with that overall. But we did make sure if there was Raging going on, particularly on those Gargrons, we want to make sure and use our Trank Shot on cooldown. I can always do a better job of that, and that was definitely shown in this particular run. But this was a great opportunity for sustained AoE to make sure we get the most out of that WeakAuras that I talked about. So right next to the health bar and my focus bar on the video is a number. When that number is green, so first off, it shows how much focus I've spent out of 40. So when that number is green, that means my next aim shot or a next amount of focus spent will give me my trick shots buff. So the cool thing is, if that ability is going to be your aim shot, so if that's what puts you over that 40 threshold, it will actually consume the buff as the shot goes out, which means you no longer need to use multi-shot to continue to weave back and forth, which was what I was doing in previous videos until I really got the hang of this WeakAuras. So this is something that I did to help as I was getting used to and being more comfortable with the WeakAuras. So start off by using a multi-shot or an arcane shot for, you know, if you're in AoE multi, if you're in single target, use arcane shot. So there it'll be a green 20. So that means whenever I use my next aim shot, that will put me over that threshold, which will give me my trick shots buff and use it at the same time. So then that number will go 20 plus 35 for the aim shot, which will be 55. 55 minus 40, which is what the threshold is, will be 15. So that's a long way of saying every time you use an aim shot, that number will go down by 5 until it hits 0. Once it hits 0, you need to use another ability like Arcane Shot or Multi-Shot, or even Kill Shot for that matter, and that will get you back up to that to where you can start just dropping down by 5 and getting those aim shots out. I did so much more aim shot damage in this run than I had in any before, and all of that is just boosted even further by my conduits like Deadly Chain. So I'd encourage you guys to download the WeakAuras. If you guys need the string, please just join my Discord. There is a link in the description down below, and then it is in one of the side columns where it says WeakAuras, and I'll try to put all of my WeakAuras up there for you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Be sure and follow me over at Twitch at twitch.tv/Mr. Eggplant. I've got streams going 4 times a week. I encourage you guys to come hang out. My guild is still trying to get to AOTC, and I myself am still trying to get to Keystone Hero. That is 3,000 Raider IO or higher. Let's see if I can continue to bring you guys along to all of my journeys. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know how you're doing in Mythic Plus, and let me know how you're doing in Raid, and if you're using the WeakAuras or not, or maybe how I can use it even better. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Oh shit. Full confidence. This little light puddle on the ground is a shield absorb, by the way.
I thought it was damage for me to stand in, because I'm apparently doing that today.
Yeah, just padding my stats, bro.
Anything I can do to help?
Right, if you guys could go towards the wall.
You doing her? Yep.
That's what cooldowns are for.
Watch your step.
Watch the Stoneborn.
Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Oh, got a little greedy on that one.
Killing wall.
A lot of break.
Somehow I pulled.
Pets. Someone had to be sacrificed.
Why can't I res you?
Sacrifices were made. I have no idea how this is going to go, but
It's gonna go great.
okay, we kept him.
AOE incoming.
Oh, you were worried he was gonna
Kill out.
unsummon?
Yeah.
Maybe they patched it. I haven't seen that happen since early.
Hopefully they did.
Target you.
Oh god.
AOE incoming. AOE incoming. Target you. Kill ads. AOE incoming. Target you. AOE incoming. Kill ads. AOE incoming. Target you.
Oh, I can't get to there.
It's okay, he's dead.
I didn't read there, but still pulling them back.
Sorry.
Pulling next group to this room.
I could not fucking select that thing.
Interrupt.
Your penance is at hand.
I go first.
Their pain shall enlighten. Their pain shall enlighten.
I go next.
Their pain shall enlighten.
Target you.
Always nice to see more Hunter challenge mode, by the way.
Yeah, I
Pain shall
pretty much did all of the challenge modes back in the days on all the classes that were available.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
I wish I would have done them in Warlords, but I took that experience.
Oh, the thing about Warlords, it was easy because you only had to do them on one character and you got all the weapons for all your characters running.
Yeah, I heard about that much later.
That was like I was like so grateful for that. I did those on a druid healer and it was super easy.
Nice. Yeah, I went my guild. I used to play on Illidan, and they all decided they were done as well. So then I didn't have anybody to play with. So instead of finding a new guild, I just was like, no, I'm done, I guess.
Pointing towards the door.
But I've stopped playing so much since then. Now I just kind of play the hunter and play with some friends that are starting to play the game. So like
Yeah,
level.
definitely cool.
I got a little tired of the maintenance it took to have so many different alts.
Right?
Yeah, you had
played
so
with
many.
The one. That's it.
You were running like 40 keys a week when I met you.
Yeah.
Look at the two furthest from the door.
Seems I must deal with you. Be gone, rabble!
Alright, Greeley, show me what you got.
Alright.
You are beneath my contempt.
Oh, whoa.
Shockwave.
Fight of the bent bear. Patience
Watch your step. Help soak.
Feel the weight of your sin. I am losing my patience.
Watch your step. Help soak.
Not much to spare. You have not earned your pride. Out of my way. Out of my way.
Good run. Definitely a good run.
What do you
Yeah.
turn into?
Spires 18.
Case really wants us to do spires.